I will talk about peace today. Is the main topic. So you saw the late Dr. John Garang and Dr. Riek. They was making peace within themselves because they are brothers, they are Southerners, and they are leaders. That is a topic that I will suggest to South Sudan government and to the rebel, to the SPLM IO. I believe you saw it. You saw the late Dr. John Garang the Mabio and Dr. Riek. They were doing peace, and that peace was a peace, genuine peace. That what is the topic today. First of all, appreciate the coordination that African, like a neighbor country, Ethiopia, Kenya, and Uganda, which they represent the IGAD. Appreciate their help, but our function of a decision must come through us, not only the IGAD that can push, bring a peace to us, but if we accept each other and talk about reality which are facing the new nation as South Sudanese, I believe we can fix any mistake and back to the road which we was fought for. First of all, I'm calling the leaders at the G10, which they don't have any side within the government or a faction of IO. Must to unite with IO and come with a solution with a renewing of the SPLM manifesto. There must to be rewrite the constitution which will guide the SPLM and the people of South Sudan to the promise which we fought for. I'm calling for Waniga, for Salva Kiir Mayardit, and for by President Tawan Dengai and Dr. Riek, Awena Kut, Malungawan, Kwalmanyang, and all the commanders, which like Jimmy Hosmai, we Aiding Ajax, those who was really lead the dream of Southerners to perspective, which we got our independence because there was a serious challenge, when we was fighting Arabs. So we, with those people, with those who protects the right choice, we support not to have a nation now. But when John Garang died, Mama Rebecca suggested that we have a leadership of the SPLM. If John Garang was not in the person today, that still the SPLM have a mission and a vision that was founded by, and that make us to be strong and make the nation to lead to the independence in 2011, because we decided to fight for our right, and we decide to fight for our people, And there's no reason now that our people must be suffering under our government. What happened to a community of Nuer in Juba is a mistake, and then mistake must be investigated. But let us talk about the peace. Let us really calling for genuine peace of South Sudanese. All the rebel faction which are supporting IO, and more the rebel which people like Thomas Chirilo, and more to come back. All the people that are fighting the government of Salva Kiir are more to come back and make a peace. Southern Sudanese, they know each other. Then nobody can kill anyone when he's talking about peace. If you come to my house, you are my enemy, you come for peace, there's no way I win, do a bad thing or kill you. It is a law in Denka and Nuer, and I believe the rest of tribe. When your enemy come to your place for searching of peace, for searching of talk, you must listen to. So we are brothers, we are brotherhood, we are countrymen. Our kids are suffering in the camp, lacking of all the nutrition, and people see how we don't have leaders. That is my calling today. The government under Salva Kiir Mayardit must to recall for joining in the God's name with no any hiding agenda. Let's come with reality. At first, when I was talking in Dinka language, I was saying, and I already suggest to Nuer too, I will try to speak Arabic, that people which know Arabic must to listen from the corner of reality, which is suggesting the good stuff to the country to listen to. But I was only speaking Nuer, Dinka, and English. At first, the calling of peace, which I already heard from the government, which leading by Salva Kiir, that is calling the whole faction, is genuine. But this is short. It is short and must be at a time that people can prepare. April 19 is not a union. It must to be suspended. It must to be put upper to June or to May. A peace must to guide the constitution, new constitution of the South Sudanese. And a peace must to include the whole creation of 28 or more than 28 or 30 states of Southern Sudanese, because that is also consuming all the gross income of the national to institution that cannot be created now, while our infrastructure is still down. There are no road, there are no school, there are no hospital. So we're going to pay institution with people. We're going to pay people while there are no institution. There are no any, if you go to Akopa today, there are no any hospital or there are no any office building. People live under the old style houses, So the peace must to be bringing the creation of 28 must be including into the peace must to including the adaptation of the new constitution, which will eliminate a lot of capacity that leader president has degrees, and give authority to a state. Like example, the 10 state, we used to have the most to elect their governors. I would like the new constitution most to contain the limit of the president term. Maybe we can have one term, only maybe after maybe 7 years, 6 years, or 8 years, only one term. Or we can divide it as Western world is doing, like American doing. We can divide 3 years. Government president can govern him, and he electing again, re-elected again, and must be ours 3 years, 6 years done. You go to his house or do other stuff. We not belonging more depending on the policy of the government, and must to create his own foundation. So we will not depend on one leader for maybe 10 years or 15 years. This support that to be abolished in South Sudan. And we are not a common west of any nation, any Western nation. Whether is British, we are not Commonwealth of British, or we are not even Commonwealth of Troika. So they help us to create a nation, and that is a friendship that have maintained us. But they must respect us. They must to know we are a free nation. We have integrity, and we are not Commonwealth. We have business with them, and they don't even can tell us what to do. So that must to be in a peace. So Sudan wants to redact again a constitution for the law of the nation, and more to give a term for the president. My suggestion to me is 6 years. 6 years maybe will be divided by 2 terms, 3 years and 3 years. So that is my suggestion, and the election must to take another step on the 7 years when the new person gonna challenge the other one party. So if the same party gonna be challenge themselves, it's okay too. This is a piece more to come. Wishing ourselves we can make it without any IGAD, without any country. We can do ourselves. We have leaders, we have people, we have security for ourselves. As Dr. John did with Dr. Riek, there nobody come between them, because we are one country, we have related culture, and we care for our children future. So that is must to be understood today. Thirdly, our people are suffering a lot, and if we fought for the people to be free, that people must respect popularity, their countrymen, their women, their children. So now people have been scattering in Uganda, in Kenya camps, and Uganda camp, North Sudan, and some displacing in the United Nations. That must be eliminated when the peace comes, and I like that peace must be shifted to May or June, that people can prepare for the peace. and more to be a guideline of it. As I already give to you, a piece more to, create a new law, more to give term to president, maybe 2 terms, maybe 6 years is my suggestion. 3 and 3, 2 terms. Most to include the creation of many states that should be continued, and more to bring the warriors that are fighting the government in a good shape, that South Sudan more to be a peaceful land with a guideline of law, and we trust our people through entire life. When a creation create that place, we defend in a God sake, and that we put a God as our watchable for our sin. I would like a peace, a most to release Dr. Riek Machar from South Africa, must return back, and also peace can negotiate if there are any challenge that the 2 presidents, Dr. Riek and Salva Kiir Mayardit, they have any chance to be run. Otherwise, they can be, sanctioned to not be running. But if there is chance, population can decide who's going to be a president. So last time I say, in my opinion, I say they done a lot of corrupt problem. They destroy the people. They divide people. And they already destroyed the South Sudanese. So I was saying they support not run again. So let the new people come. So that was my suggestion. And I call a great leader, James Waniyiga, must to be architects on this, and they must be supporting by all. I would like Kwalmanya also to see a big view. It's not good to call a pass to bring pass, bags. Must to see the big view of future which we fought for. And I believe Dr. Riek Machar was forgive the 91, and we all, in sake of God, as Jonglei people, we forgive them, and may God reward all of us in the good way. So nobody can reward himself, but God himself can reward people. So my calling today, that the government recognize the unification of SPLM and bring the peace more to containing good agendas that can bring us together. Thank you. This is a cone of reality, and I will support anything that come to bring our people together. God may bless you, and God knows everything. Don't hide any agenda. Thank you. As I always say, long live SPLM, long live South Sudan. You say SPLM waye, SPLM waye, South Sudan waye. It is a long live too. Thank you. God may bless.